And there it is. What did I say? Break above this resistance. We tested it, didn't break above, back down we go. Same thing on Ethereum. Like I've said, if we break above this resistance, I'm going to enter a big leverage position with a stop loss below because it's going to become a really strong support. What happened? Got rejected. Now, approaching that trend line support down here. This is what we talked about in the live stream last night. We also have this trend line support forming down here on Bitcoin. It ends up being on the 4-hour, right where the 99 EMA is and the 236 rip retracement. And well, in Ethereum, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. We don't have the Ichima dynamics there. Oh, the kids broke something. We don't have the Ichima dynamics here, but we have this trend line support. So pay close attention. See if we get this bounce on the trend line on Ethereum and on Bitcoin, because that's going to be big. If we get that bounce, that's going to be a good time to enter, because the next push up, there's a really good chance it could push through that resistance. Again, like I said last night, I'm staying away from any short-term trades like this because there's a very high probability we're going to correct. Now, I also said if we do dump, there's a good chance that if anything does hold, it's going to be these, the ones that look bullish, but it looks like they're dumping too. Now, FIL is actually holding pretty well. This is a longer term trade. FET was a short term trade. It did pump, and then it just dumped down. So that trade's over with, but it was a great analysis initially, and same thing with ELF. It couldn't hold. They all looked like they were on the bullish side, but they couldn't hold. Now, they might still recover and run hard. Luckily, my COTI entry, I did say last night to everybody on the live stream right here in the 222 EMA, that was the time to buy COTI, so some people did really well. But besides that, I didn't enter much more trade-wise on last night's live stream because I was predicting this dump today. I did just get into key long-term. Now, I started filling some buy orders around here. It's a long-term buy, so I don't care about this dump. It doesn't bother me. But I entered into long-term positions right around here. I'm going to buy some more since we're a little bit lower. That'll lower my average entry price. But once key stops dumping and it starts running back up, it's going to be a massive pump like this run up. So I really, really like key for a long-term play, just not a short-term trade with a tight stop loss. A short-term trade on key with a tight stop loss is going to get stopped out in 2 seconds with the size of these candles and wicks. It's just far too big of a swing. That's where we stand now. I'll do an update in a little bit.